And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set, and starting this one, Blake Snell. What do we need to know here?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
The 0-1. That one hooked foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a big power threat. John Storm. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Juan Soto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Jack Peterson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. First offering misses the mark. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. Soto leads off first with 1 away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Azokar on his way over, makes the grab for the second out.
That is it.
Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Juan Soto.
We are watching one of the greatest hitters that has ever lived. You're talking about a career OPS over 1,000. Think of the other names in the conversation with this guy, Rogers Hornsby.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And starting in this one, Logan Webb.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Xander Bogaerts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air out to center. Slater gets under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Manny Machado in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Padres go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Snell back to work. Hit in the air, right field. Howell drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Tyro Estrada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And a pitch. Machado throws to first. Got the out. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Soderstrom. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Third out. One left for San Francisco, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Danny Jansen to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Franco on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Matt Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Rogers out on the underhand toss. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Cronenworth. Padres go down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Austin Slater. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is John Storm. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Swing and a bouncer. Nola on the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now Jack Peterson flied out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, Those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Azokar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. And the pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Odor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent and fouled off. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
2 outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Slater gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now batting Wander Franco. Snell back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Franco gone on the play. And there's 1 away. Brendan Rodgers, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. Azokar settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. In the air on the infield. Nola under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azokar. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped in the air, left field, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022.
He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series, ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jansen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Out to short. Franco whips it to first on the run. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they're down 2-0. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. Rips that one center field. Azokar makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down. Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 2. To third. Handled by Machado. Zips it across, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Here's a strike. Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him. 1 away. Now, Jake Cronenworth grounded out his first time. And that one missing low.
Count 1-0.
Foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
That misses. Ball 3. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here comes a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's Austin Nola. First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. The throw into second. And that's a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On a line, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Howell batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Peterson makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Top 6, and digging in for San Francisco, John Storm. Snell back to work. And there's a ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Bounced out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect. And right there, he just...
There's one. Out. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The 1-0. Hit weakly on the ground. To first. That's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the 6th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
But a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Azocar hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Bogarts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a pitch. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner out, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And he deals. Struck him out looking. Padres leave one, and they trail it here 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Wander Franco. The pitch. And a strike in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Little dribbler up along third. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 down. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Blake Snell. Now on the bump, Drew Pomeranz. He last pitched 2 days ago. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. Nootbaar enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Center field, Azokar under it, and that will end the inning. So the Giants leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder.
And a pitch.
Carpenter.
That's in there. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the 0-1. Here's a strike. Out to short, Franco. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Nola. There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Line drive. Looks like extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mouth.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Azokar has this one sized up. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson appears to be getting loose. That's towards center. Azokar under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, John Storm. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout. Phase 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Fall off foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Short hop liner handled it short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. On to the bottom of the eighth. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The line of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Line drive caught. Jose Azokar now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Manny Machado. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Tim Lopes. Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Padres leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Lopes. He's the new third baseman. Juan Soto now. Pomeranz back to work. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Gets under and pops it up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's two down. Here's Wander Franco. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Carpenter under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back here in San Diego. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Franco on to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Soto raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Odor in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Chop back up the middle. Franco tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Pitching change here, Steven Wilson.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And the pitch. Rogers swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Howell on the move. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And Estrada is out. 2 down. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. Into center. Azokar brings it in for the 3rd out. We're in extras here. And now Corey Howell.
The right fielder.
And here it comes. Just missed. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make...
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he makes it to third, winning run aboard and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So the Padres have chased the starter. Brusdar.
Number 48. Brusdar.
Grotterol.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Righty delivers.
No, that's down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One and two here. He goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Azokar in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that.
And the runner's coming home. The squeeze has popped up. Snags it on the run. Out. Number two. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Azokar settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Out there to center. Azokar should have this one. Squeezes it. And there are two down. So up next, John Storm. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
hard hit to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. They get the out on Soto. That's out number 3. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Giants baseball on the show Bay Area. Back here at Petco. Park. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Craig Kimbrell into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Craig Kimbrell.
And a pitch. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. The pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Now batting.
So digging in, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A 1-run lead. We are in the 11th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.